far down at the bottom of the sea lies an enchanted kingdom. The land of the lost. There are all kinds of wonderful things to be found in this strange land. Do you remember that doll you lost? Or that toy boat that sailed away and never came back? Or the umbrella that didn't turn up at the lost and found window after you left it on the train? Well, they're all in the land of the lost. All those things and many more. Let me tell you how I happened to go there. When I was a little girl, I lived near a lake, not very far from where you live. And my brother Billy and I used to go down and play in a fisherman's boat tied up at the landing. On this particular day, we had a terrible problem.
I lost it right here, Billy. This is exactly where she fell in the water. Please, Billy, just drop the hook and line over one more time.
Oh, all right. But you know you didn't have any business leaning out of the boat to wash that doll's hair.
Well, what about you and your jackknife? You lost it, didn't you?
Hey, I've got something on the line.
Oh, Billy, that's Henrietta.
Isabel, it's pulling.
Oh, it can't be, Billy.
Here it comes.
Oh, it's just a fish. It's not Henrietta at all.
What do you mean, just a fish? I'll have him off the hook in a minute. There.
Ouch! Whoever showed you how to take a hook out?
Billy, what was that?
Holy smokes! It's a talking fish.
But fish can't talk.
Who said they can't? Put me back and I'll tell you a lot of things.
Oh, no. You're just trying to get away.
Well, what would you tell us if we put you back?
How would you like to see your doll again?
My doll?
Yes, Henrietta. And Billy, how about your jackknife?
Why, how did you know about that?
Oh, I know all about everything that's ever disappeared. You see, I'm Red Lantern, the guiding light to the land of the lost.
The land of the lost?
What's that?
It's a wonderful kingdom at the bottom of the sea where everything that is lost on Earth finds its way. I could get you some magic seaweed and take you there if you put me back in the water.
Could you take us there now to see Henrietta?
Sure could.
Oh, go on, Billy. Take a chance.
Oh, I don't believe a thing he says. But here goes.
Billy, look at him. He's like a red light in the water.
Why, the whole thing is silly. Magic seaweed in a kingdom at the bottom of the sea.
What's so silly about it?
Oh, you'd believe anything.
Oh, Billy, look, he's coming back.
Where?
Right down there. See?
Oh, yeah. I see him. And he's coming right up beside the boat.
Here I am, and I've got your magic seaweed.
It looks like ordinary seaweed to me.
Now, each take a piece, but first, I have to put the magic in it.
Huh?
Hold it tight now. All set? Oh, magic seaweed, tempest-tossed, take us to the land of the lost. Isabel first, and then comes Billy. Presto, change-o, willy-nilly. Put the stuff in your pocket now, Pollywogs, and slip over the side of the boat.
You first, Billy.
All right. Here goes.
Come on, Isabel, you're next.
Oh, all right.
Isabel. Wait, this is just like floating in the air.
Oh, I can breathe and everything. Oh, this is fun.
Sure it is. But come along now. Here we go to the land of the lost.
Oh, it's dark in here.
But there's a green light way up ahead.
That's the end of the lake tunnel. That's where we'll pick up a sea current that will carry us to the land of the lost.
But how do we know which current to take?
We just call up and make a reservation. We have the Shell Telephone Company, the Coastal Telegraph. Why, we even have airmail.
Airmail?
Certainly. The Flying Fish Carrier.
Oh, my, that's wonderful.
There's a telephone right here at the end of the tunnel, see?
Why, it looks just like a seashell fastened on the wall.
That's right. Uh-oh.
What's the matter?
Has either of you 2 nickels for a dime?
Why, no, I haven't.
I was sure I had a nickel here somewhere, but I haven't got anything on me but a fin. Ah, this'll do it.
Did you find a nickel?
No, I'll use a slug, a sea slug. Come on, operator. You know, these operators really have their flippers full handling all the calls. We're thinking about putting in octopuses.
What?
More efficient, you know. 8 arms. They can reach all over the... Oh, hello? This is Red Lantern. I'm over at the tunnel. What time does the next current leave for the land of the lost? Oh? Thanks very much. We're in luck. The lightning flash is running a little late today. It was held up by a gang of mackerel on their way to school. Look, here it comes.
But it's not even slowing down.
That wastes time. Step off the ledge here onto the current. Now, don't be afraid. Come on.
Billy, give me your hand.
Here, Isabel. Here we go.
Oh, how fast it goes.
Sure does. Oh, look. Look at that big pink thing.
That's Coral.
And see that silly-looking fish across the way, the one with the green whiskers. And he's got one eye right on top of his head.
Hey, he's coming toward us.
He's the funniest-looking thing I ever saw in my life.
What makes you think you're so pretty?
Oh,
I guess that will teach you not to make remarks about strangers.
I didn't think he'd hear me.
Oh, what do I smell? Seaweed. That's my favorite vegetable.
Well, you can't have any of ours,
It's our magic seaweed. We need it.
What do you need seaweed for?
so we can breathe underwater.
Who you twine at, kid? I ain't got no seaweed and I can breathe underwater.
But you don't understand, fish. These are Earth people.
Yeah? Well, if they're Earth people, what are they doing down here? Where you hiding that seaweed anyway? I'm on the track. The smell's getting stronger.
Oh, please, Mr. Fish, don't take our seaweed. If you take it, we'll drown.
Ha! I know where it is.
Red Lantern, he's got hold of my seaweed. Help!
Don't let go of the seaweed, Isabella. You won't be able to breathe.
I can't hold it. He's too strong for me. He's got it.
Say, this is good.
I'm drowning.
Quick, Billy, give her half of your seaweed.
Here, Isabel.
I thought for a minute I was going to drown.
You almost did.
This seaweed is peachy. Nice and tender. You got some more?
Get out! You get out of here, fish.
What do you mean? Didn't you say they was Earth people?
That's right.
Well, who's got a better white down here, me or them? Why, do you know what I heard? What they do to us up there? They catch us on a hook, and then they cook us over a hot fire, and then they serve us with lemon. Oh, I hate lemon. And then they come down here and grab all the tenderest seaweed. Is that fair, I ask you? Is that fair?
Now listen, you. You leave these children alone or I'll make you see starfish.
Oh, yeah? Wise guy, yeah? Well, I'm going to go tell all my friends about the seaweed you got. Oh, boy, I never tasted nothing like it. We'll be back in time for dinner. We'll be back.
Oh, Red Lantern, I'm scared.
Don't worry about him, Isabel. We'll be at the land of the lost in a second now. Well, here's where we get off. Watch your step now, tadpoles. There, that's it. Here we are.
Jiminy, what's that ahead of us? It looks like a heavy black curtain.
It is a curtain, a magic seaweed wall, and all you have to do is speak to it. It has ears.
It has ears.
All walls have ears. Now, see how it acts when I tell it what to do. Magic seaweed, open wide. Let these two and me inside. See? It works.
Welcome to the land of the lost.
Who's that?
That's King Findall. You can hear him speak, but you can never see him. He rules over this land.
Welcome, Isabel and Billy. You are the first Earth people ever to visit this kingdom. The only reason you're permitted to come here is because you've spared Red Lantern's life. But there's one thing we must ask you never to do. Never try to take anything back with you that you find here.
Oh, but King Findall, can't I take Henrietta, my doll, back if I find her?
No. But let's make sure she's here. I'll have my phonographer, Miss Spotty, check immediately, and I'll send the report as soon as I get it. And now, Red Lantern, take Isabel and Billy wherever they want to go.
Very good, Your Majesty. I'll take them to the land of lost toys. Come along, tadpoles. Well, here we are, right at the door of the land of lost toys.
Hear the music, Billy.
Let's go right in.
Hold on there. Let me speak to the gate first. Some people go barging through doors as though they had no feelings at all. But gates appreciate little courtesies too, like this. Greetings, gate. Evaporate.
at all those toys.
It's like Christmas, only a million times better. Hey, Isabel, model airplanes, all flying in formation.
That's the Prince of Baghdad up there ahead in the first plane.
Why, I thought he flew around on a magic carpet.
Ha! He did, but the moths got in the carpet, so he threw it away.
Here come some toy soldiers, a whole army of them.
They've got their own band, too.
Yep, they're the Toyland Marines. They fight in the water, on the water, and over the water.
Company! Hattie!
Say, Billy, doesn't that soldier in command look familiar?
Yeah, kinda. Why, it looks just like our old wooden soldier, Sergeant Pine. Hey, Sergeant Pine! Sergeant Pine!
He's a captain now.
Did somebody call me?
Sure.
What? Why, for the love of Mike, my old sidekicks. Say, are you lost too?
No, but Henrietta is. Remember her?
Henrietta. Oh, yeah. Red-headed gal. Cute little number.
Message for Red Lantern. Message for Red Lantern. Henrietta has been located. She is in the hospital. The doll hospital. That is all. Spotty.
Well, what do you know?
The hospital. Oh, Red Lantern, did you hear that?
No use getting upset. It'll only take us a few seconds to get there.
Well, let's go right away.
All right, we'll take the shell-elevator.
So long, Captain Pine.
Now, quiet. Here's the door.
Henrietta? Oh, Isabel. But how did you get down here? I came to find you. How did you know how to get here? How did you? Well, I'm a toy, and all toys know that if they disappear, they go to the land of the lost.
Gee, there's an awful lot going on in the world that people don't know about.
Uh-oh.
What's that?
The shellophone. Excuse me a minute, will you? Hello? Yes, this is Red Lantern. Oh? Oh, all right, King Pinedall. Yes, I'll get on it right away. Goodbye. His Majesty wanted me to start right back to Earth and check a big shipment of pins and needles.
You mean you even bother with them?
Sure. Haven't you ever noticed how fast they disappear the minute you drop them? That's because we pull them down here with a magnet.
What do you want them for?
Oh, that's just a little service we extend to you Earth people. Otherwise, you'd be sitting on pins and needles all the time. But come on, tadpoles.
Where, Red Lantern?
To the key center of the Land of the Lost, the Grand Oceanic Terminal, where all the sea currents start.
I'm worried.
Huh? Worried?
About that funny-looking fish who wanted our seaweed.
Oh, don't go looking for trouble.
How are we going back, Red Lantern?
I suppose I could telephone about reservations on the Barracuda Flash. There's a shella booth right across the hall.
Oh, you can't. Somebody's in there using that phone.
Boy, that was a narrow escape. Red Lantern almost came barging in this shella booth. Hello, operator. Give me Kid Squid. Yeah, the octopus. Hello, kid, old squid, it's me. Listen, I just got wind of something terrific. There's a seafoon headed this way from the Sargasso Sea. Even the whales is running for cover. What's a seafoon? A storm, you dope. Inside of half an hour, it'll wet every current leaving this joint. Now get this, kid. Them Earth people I've been trailing is just about to leave the toy hospital on their way to catch the Barracuda Flash. Now, I got a plan. Hustle your gang to the terminal right away and meet me back at the baggage room. Because if they miss the Flash, they'll have to take the weak fish local. And, oh, brother, what'll happen to them when that seafoon hits it shouldn't happen to a dogfish.
Meantime, Billy and Henrietta and I went with Red Lantern to the Grand Oceanic Terminal. Strange, finny creatures of all kinds were going in the same direction. And presently, we could see through a tall archway into the great terminal, filled with a pale green light.
Here we are, tadpoles. Now stick close to me so we won't get separated.
Red Lantern, where are all those shellfish going?
To the clam bed.
Order, leaving on track 4, the Gulf Streamliner.
Wait a sec. Did you hear that train seal?
That's Snorky, the official barker here at the terminal.
The Gulf Streamliner for the cavern of forgotten magic and the passage of time. All aboard, We're good.
What's the passage of time?
Oh, that's where all the minutes you waste on Earth go.
Attention, please. Attention, everyone.
Why, that's King Findall's voice.
The Undersea Weather Bureau has just notified me by shortwave that the biggest seafood in years is moving in this direction. Quiet, please, quiet. No one who stays inside the land of the lost will be in danger. Those who must leave are advised to do so at once on the Barracuda Flash. Anyone taking a later current does so at his own risk. That is all.
Gosh, Red Lantern, what'll we do?
The Barracuda Flash leaving in 2 minutes on track number 9.
Oh, Billy, that's our current.
Don't get excited. We'll make it.
Hey, Red Lantern, do you see what I see ahead of us?
My scale's alive. Get behind me, Isabel. It's Kid Squid the Octopus and his gang of cuttlefish.
And look who's leading them. It's the fish that wants our seaweed.
Oh, he said he'd come back.
They're coming, squids. Get ready to close in. I'll give the signal for the ink screen. But remember, don't squirt until you see the whites of their eyes.
You there! Get out of the way!
What for? You ain't going nowhere yet. Surround them, gang.
Oh, Red Lantern.
So that's your game, to make us miss the flash. I warn you, if one of your mob lays a tentacle on us, you'll wish you'd never been spawned.
Oh, yeah?
You'll have to make a dash for it, Billy.
Oh, no, you don't. Get set, boys. Let 'em have it.
Look out! For the cuttlefish!
Scuttlefish, squirting ink, clouds of ink. Everything's getting dark.
Oh, Billy, hold my hand. I can't see.
Stick together!
Red Lantern, where are you?
Over here! Where are you?
It's an ink out, folks. How do you like it, huh? Nice work, Squid, old kid. This'll teach these Earth people a lesson.
On board for the Barracuda Flash.
Billy, Isabel, we've got to get out of this ink house.
You'll never make it now.
Tell us what to do, Red Lantern.
Can't you see me at all?
No.
Neither can I. It's no use.
Calling Red Lantern.
Yes? Yes, King Findall?
Remember your magic power. Get hot, Red Lantern. Get red hot.
What does he mean, get hot?
Billy, look. I can see Red Lantern. He's lighting up like a lamp.
I see him too. Come on, Isabel.
This way, tadpoles. Follow me. I'll scorch any fish that gets in my way.
Hey, stop him. Oh, ow.
Attaboy, Red Lantern.
Are you with me?
Yes, yes, and the ink screen is getting lighter.
Hooray, it's clearing. And there's track 9.
On board. Good.
Hold it, Snorky. These are friends of King Findall's.
Goodbye, Henrietta, goodbye.
Quick, Isabel, the gate's closing.
Goodbye, come back soon. Goodbye.
We're in by a fin. Hop aboard, everybody. Here goes the Barracuda Flash.